said Abdi was no questions asked, or what?
No, Abdi's loyalty is no questions asked.
Uh-huh.
That's how loyalty is with him. You know, it's no questions asked.
But didn't you say that about Joseph?
That's how his was, but now that I see all this, it's like, no, it never truly was like that.
Yeah, because I was like wondering, wait, no questions asked. That one time, remember when it was just me, you, and him?
Yeah.
You said that about him, and I was like, in my mind, I was like, wait, but sometimes he asks questions. So like,
yeah, no, but I meant...
I didn't want to be like, no, that's not true. Yes, I didn't want to like...
Yeah. No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to bring you to Juan so you can meet him. You know what he's like.
Yeah.
And we can let you in on a lot of other stuff. But maybe not the first day, but we'll just see how things...
Yeah, I have to ease my way in.
Yeah. You know, we'll have to do it on a day where you're free like this. Is when we can try that. Because, the other day, no, we wouldn't really be able to do it like that.
Because he lives in Bakersfield.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Still, it's whatever, you know.
I think the peace thing you were talking about was like more like quiet, peaceful, like just me and you talking, or what?
Yeah, like I feel like I have these Saturdays to myself again. You know, I feel like there's been some peace brought back, because with them things were never really that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was fun.
Yeah.
But there were times where it got fucking annoying. Like things didn't really get annoying with them. You know, having to repeat certain things with them and all that.
Yeah.
So it just made no sense. It just made no sense with them. You know, it was a fucking chaos. I mean, Laura was a little bit of a different story. You know, she was always.
Do you think it was always chaos?
What, with Laura?
Yeah. Do you think they brought chaos to your life?
Not necessarily chaos, but it was just they were very much deceitful. That's what they were.
Disabled.
Huh?
Disabled?
No, deceitful.
Oh, I think it's disabled.
No, they were deceitful. That's what I'm trying to say. They were incredibly deceitful. You know. So yeah, that's what I have to deal with for over a fucking year, and yet right now it kind of feels more or less like history repeating itself, more or less, because last year,
like I was wondering about that too, because you always knew them for over a year.
Yeah.
And just like on the blink of an eye, like
they're gone.
Yeah.
Funny how things turn out like that.
Like, I would expect you guys to like be friends like forever, even.
Yeah, but you weren't around for all the hangouts we had.
Yeah.
You weren't around for all of them. If you did, you would have seen the cracks in a lot of it that caused it to go down.
Was there stuff that happened when I was in the hangouts?
I mean, you would have seen through it the way Juan saw through it, you know? Like how Juan knew that Joseph and Laura were going to break up before they even broke up, you know? And I thought, nah, there's no way. And then when he predicted that me and Laura were going to sleep together, and we did, you know? It was like he saw through so much before it even began. But that's because of his gift. He has that ability. He has that.
Oh, you should get a job like doing that shit, bro. Because it's like you can do like a reading of your life and shit.
Yeah. Not to mention, like I told you, there were other things he predicted. You know, he predicted that Abdi was going to get into a car accident. He predicted that I would get COVID. That I would get 2 STDs, as you know.
Wait, what STDs do you have?
No, I don't have them anymore, but like this is before you came along. They knew about it, but I did contract 2 STDs on a hookup one time. I contracted chlamydia and gonorrhea.
Oh, those are curable?
Yeah, those are curable.
Oh, yeah, because I was gonna be like, bro, I'm gonna like do Kim.
No.
And you don't.
No. I didn't see Kim for a long while. I didn't see Kim for a long while. This was with somebody else. No, but yeah, when I had sex, yeah, like that's when I had it. You know, it was what happened was I felt pain in my dick whenever I would pee, it'd be like a sharp pain, felt like I was peeing glass. My dick smelled. I had discharge.
What did your dick smell like?
It just smelled.
Yeah, like how did it smell?
Just smelled a bit rotten.
Yeah?
Like,
You could smell it through your clothes?
A little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
Did your mom smell it?
If she did, she never really said anything.
But how would you smell it though? You go like this or
No, just
like...
the smell would just come at me. The smell would just be right there. So that. What else? Yeah. He also predicted. He predicted that I was gonna have a fallout with one of the boys. He said. He didn't say all of them. He just said one of them. Ended up being Abdi.
What about Joseph and Laura? They say, "Oh, you're gonna like end it with them." You're not. Gonna...
Yeah. He told me to be careful about bringing them to the boys.
Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, and I didn't listen to that. You know,
Oh.
He told me not to have sex with Laura because she was gonna get attached, and she was not gonna want Claudia back after that.
Well, I actually don't think she ever wanted Claudia back, bro.
What makes you say that?
Yeah, cause they like her and Joseph don't want her at all.
Well, only now. Well, they're mostly saying it.
Yeah, but it was weird because at first, like, we were all joking about it, like, and now it just turned like they don't want her at all, like.
Because of the rape thing that Laura made up.
That's
why they started saying that shit. Even though, like, Joseph is just making that shit up with that whole things went down. No, like I told you, things never went down. Because by that same logic, we wouldn't have hung out as much as we had. What's happening now would have happened long ago by his logic.
He said ever since Kevin, like, was talking about, like, bringing Claudia back.
Yeah.
That everything started to collapse.
I don't see how, because, again, by his same logic, what's happening now would have happened long ago by that very same logic.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And if that was the case, then again, we wouldn't have had these hangouts that we had before all that. We wouldn't have had them.
They would probably ended much sooner.
Yeah, if things truly collapsed like he said they did. But no, they never did. So, oh shit, I gotta be careful here. Careful. Yeah. So, things would have ended a lot sooner. And we wouldn't have grown as close as we had at the time. Even though Juan told me, like, that the whole me moving in with them was not going to happen and all that. Yeah. That I wouldn't want it. And he said, see, you never actually wanted it. And see how things ended up?
Yeah.
It was terrible. How things went down, but oh well. Like I said, oh well. It's like what I keep saying. I have you. That's what matters.
Bro, do you think Kim like feels sensitivity in her titties? Get her nipples?
Yeah, they can.
Oh.
Trannies, they can still feel sensitivity down there. Like in their tits.
Yeah, because I was gonna.
Yeah. No. They can still feel it. They can still feel it.
Okay. Yeah, but I just hope Joseph doesn't want to fight you, bro.
He's not gonna want to do that. Like, it would have to be even more stupid things.
Yeah, but what if he really does? Like, are you gonna fight him or what?
I'll tell him fuck off with that shit, you know? Besides, he's not gonna want to fight stupidly unless, like, I actually do something stupid to him.
Oh, let's say you pick me up at Food for Less, right? Then he, like, comes behind me and, like, wants to fight you.
Dude, he ain't gonna do shit. He really ain't gonna do shit.
Unless,
I know that much.
Unless he, like, punches you, huh?
He ain't gonna do shit, and he knows it, because he knows if he tries to do anything, like, I'll just grapple him and I'll throw him to the ground. So...
You just make sure you don't catch his punches, though.
Yeah. So, again, he ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit over this. more careful now that we go when we do these hangouts on Saturdays.
Careful?
Well, I don't know what the word is, but like just, be a bit cautious when we do this.
Why?
I don't know, just making sure. But what? Yeah, but you're scheduled the 6th. You don't know what that is? Oh no, the 7th. I mean.
I need to check.
Oh, okay.
On June 1st, I work from 3 to 7.
Yeah, I remember that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Laura's probably just in her room, huh? With her cats.
Most likely, yeah.
Smelling like armpits.
And cats.
Yeah, but that's one thing about her, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She smells like armpits, bro.
You see? See,
I could smell it from here, bro.
I wasn't kidding.
I just didn't want to tell you because she was mostly like, because she would be with us the whole time.
Yeah, see, I wasn't kidding. She really does smell like armpits.
Does she wear deodorant or no?
Not that I know of. And also, that's another thing that's going to end is, obviously, since I want nothing to do with her, that means that me and her sleeping around is over. Yeah. That whole era is over. I'm done with that.
You never took her to the mountains, huh? To fuck?
No, I never did. But oh well, I'll just find someone else. That's the one thing I'll guarantee you, man. There'll be someone else who will come along in these fucking hangouts.
You never know. I might find someone and we can do like a double.
Yeah, we could.
All four of us could go to the freaking mountains.
Yeah, we could do fun things. We could actually do fun things.
Yeah.
With Joseph and Laura, it was just the same thing again and again and again. Not much really changed.
You would also have to deal with like Kate and stuff, like Kate calling her.
Yeah, that too. And also one thing that even Juan brought up, that she's not going to actually leave Kaden because he has more than Joseph does. He got money and shit like that. Because if she was more serious, then why fuck with him as much as he? Well, then again, it's not like she genuinely does love him. I mean, she does fuck with him a lot, but still. I mean, she's just more abusive to him than anything else. Even though, honestly, he does deserve that. He still follows me on Instagram. Did I tell you that he follows me on Instagram?
Yeah.
He still follows me, even despite everything that happened.
But didn't he unfollow you too?
No, Kaden? No.
Oh, Kaden. I thought you were talking about Joseph.
No, Kaden. Kaden still follows me.
Oh.
I don't know if he knows about what's going on or what, but yeah, he still follows me. But still, it's whatever. I'm not going to say anything to that guy. I have nothing to say to him. I truly don't. Yeah, the one that I'm currently with.
I'll need to see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just look all that up and then take it from there. Are you with the regional center?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so you can talk to them and you can see how it is from there.
Yeah.
how he'll react, Joseph, when I tell him that his own logic is flawed. When I tell him that by his very same logic, he's basically saying he never supported it.
So he told you like, hey, he told you too, like, hey, ever since you brought up Claudio.
Yeah, no, he told me that before. He did tell me that. It was on when we had our calls, or no, another call we had before that. That's when he said it, you know. And he told me like he was just gonna want to wait and see when the truth comes out, you know, see what's actually true. And then when he told you that, it's just kind of a weird thing. Because he says he doesn't know who to believe, but yet he removed me as his follower. You know? I mean, he didn't block my number or me on Facebook. Like, okay, that's the weird thing I've noticed.
Yeah.
They both unfollow me on Instagram, but on Facebook, they still have me. I don't know if it's because they know I'm friends with Alen and Roger, and if they do anything there, then they'll talk to me and be like, hey, why'd you guys unfriend him? And like start asking questions or what, you know?
Yeah.
Because Alen told me that as soon as he saw that Laura unfriended him, he immediately messaged her and then just said, hey, like you unfriended me. And then she added it back right there. So, I don't know if they did it because of that or what, you know?
Yeah.
Because I know those boys pretty well, Alen and Roger. But you know something?
What?
All that's going on with this whole thing, even though it might seem sad, I see this as an absolute win. Cause, well, like I said, now we're free from their shit. Okay? We're free from all their bullshit. We don't have to worry about anything about them anymore. We're completely free. We will have new people come. Okay? We'll have new people come, and we don't have to worry about them fucking it up for us.
Yeah.
You know? And not to mention, you don't have to hear Joseph complain so much about you bringing up the volleyball chick. Zara, you don't have to worry about him doing that. So, stuff like that.
Put music or what?
Oh, hells yeah, I'm gonna put some music on.
Put some upbeat shit, bro.
I'm gonna put something on. Yeah. Alright, Lego. Not to mention, now I don't have to hear about them fucking complaining about the music that I would play.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they'll complain so much about this shit. Oh, yeah, around here, that's another way to get to my work. Yeah, there's another way to get there. But Monday's gonna be hell, but oh well, at least I get some extra money out of it. you think? I want to know. Both of them. Do you think they ever actually genuinely cared about me?
About you?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, I mean, I just wonder
like
if,
your happiness, your success, or what? What do you mean?
Just any of that in general, you know, just because, like, you know, like, I just wonder now, just because, like, with all that, like, I kind of wonder if they actually did care about them, you know, because after that, you know, because that was the one thing that mattered. But I meant, like, yeah, like, the rest of it outside of that, you know? Because I remember, it's not like Joseph never not cared. I mean, he did call me.
I think Joseph, I would say Joseph, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about Laura.
Yeah, the way she is, she's too fucking quiet. I mean, she always says, like, it's something to do with her service or whatever, but that excuse got fucking humongous.
Yeah.
One thing I'm definitely going to be avoiding for the next few weeks is drinking. Because when I go to Bakersfield with Juan, I'm going to get shit-faced hard. Plus, I can't drink like that right now because my cholesterol is fucking high. And dude, the last few days, it has been acting up like a motherfucker. Like, I have to run to get it to calm down. Now, that's fine with me. Because I like running. So I got to do a little bit more of that.
Didn't you say you were going to do a sleepover with you, Juan and Claudia?
We were talking about that. Yeah, we're gonna do it at his house. You know, that's how me and him are gonna do it.
Is that when you're gonna get shit faced?
No, that's when I'm gonna get really shit faced with her because I want to have drunk sex with her. Because like, I've never had sex when I'm drunk, so I want to give it a try and like see how it feels like. This sleepover.
I've had sex when I'm high.
How did it feel for you?
Pretty wild.
Oh yeah, that was that one chick you told me about, right? The one you smoked with?
I smoked. That was in high school.
No. It was recent. It was like when the whole thing with Vanessa was going on. The one you said you kissed because you thought she looked like Monique or something?
I kissed. Oh. Amber.
Yeah, Amber. Why don't you hit her up?
Yeah, I just hit her one time, that's it.
You should try to do it again, you know what I'm saying? You should try to get that going, because, like, if you want to release without having to pay for it, there's your shot. I mean, because that completely slipped my fucking mind until, like, I started remembering back on that whole thing. So just bang her.
Probably found someone, I don't know, because she hasn't hit me up at all.
You should try to hit her up. Just ask her how she's doing and all that, you know? Just take it slow, and then eventually, like, go with the rest of it, you know?
About like Joseph and Laura drinking in the back.
It was whatever. They didn't get really shit faced. It was whatever. Besides, if they want to go drink, that's on them. You know? But you gotta watch with you. Just because of like what happened before.
Well, with what?
No, you don't remember?
What?
No, when you got pissed and then you thought I called you a faggot when you were drunk. You don't remember that?
Faggot.
Huh?
When was this?
It was a while ago. Like when that whole thing was still going on. Like I remember you called me and then you said like you didn't mean that. Like you left me a voice message and then you called and then we met in person and then you just like talked things out with me and they were just like okay, we were good from there.
Oh, yeah.
were what should we call it? We were both. I was clocking in, and you were you weren't about to clock out, but you were in a little bit afterwards. That's when you clocked out.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's part of the reason I don't drink, because I don't know, I get like, I either get two things. I get horny or I get like angry. Like overly. I get pissed like easily. Like more easily. Like,
no, I get what you're saying.
if I drink, I have to do either of those two things.
It's either you're horny or you're angry.
Like if I fuck, then my anger's not really gonna kick in.
Yeah. Oh, I get you there, man. Oh. By the way, you never seen the old Planet of the Apes movies, the one that came out in the 60s and the 70s?
Nah, I don't remember watching them.
Okay, I know you've seen the new ones, but the old ones, I remember seeing those. Here's a scene from the first one that came out in 1968.
No, it would be an awesome hangout, bro.
What?
We had Zerra with us.
Oh, yeah. That would be awesome. And then, yeah, you'd be trying your best to keep it together. Well, I'd just be playing it cool.
Bro. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not really like that, bro.
No, I know. I just want to fuck with you, man. By the way, as far as the drinking goes, how far do you have to be to get really drunk? To get as drunk as how you described? Like, how many drinks?
Probably 3, 4.
3 or 4? Okay. Just wondering. Plus, honestly, that would be a better hangout, is to hang out with just Serra than have those two along with us. They would fuck it up. They would fuck it up big time.
How do you think you would go with Serra, bro? I think we would go.
Well, if it's just us, it would go pretty smoothly. It'd be interesting. Because one thing I also like about her is how much she embraces her femininity. Yeah. You know? She really embraces that side of her. I mean, like you said, she has charm. And she also is someone who, like...
I would for sure not fart around her.
Yeah, no, I would keep it classy, but I wouldn't go so far as to not be myself around her. You know, I wouldn't...
Yeah, you also don't want to suppress how you really are.
Yeah. It's a delicate dance right there. You know?
Like, if she fucking farts, bro, I'm like, oh, it's on then.
I'm gonna think it's funny. You know?
Yeah, oh, she really doesn't give a shit then.
Yeah, that's true.
That's an L4 on her, too. If she farts, like, on me?
She does some weird shit like that, then okay, then that's okay. You know? But that's the thing you gotta watch out for with some of these chicks. So you wanna be good, you wanna give a first impression, but you at the same time you don't wanna be fake.
Joseph wouldn't give a shit, he would just fart.
No, he wouldn't give a crap. He'd be fucking going all out saying all sorts of stupid things around her. No, he wouldn't give a
like, oh, these guys want to have sex with you.
Yeah, or
probably
no,
say with that shit.
He would just say so many stupid things and would just ruin it right there. Because that's the one thing I can say about him. It's like, well, he's a weird case. It's like he's straight up in certain ways, but yet not enough in others. You know, like the fact that that about what he said about God and everything. The fact that I had to find out through Laura that whole thing. You know, that was just weird. I mean, I felt like that's something he should have told me straight up instead of keeping that, hidden. I mean, well, then again, there were a few times where other things were hidden. So.
Yeah, if there was a sit here, Zara could just sit here.
No. She gonna sit right here, motherfucker.
No, here, like if there was a
Oh, yeah.
If the car was like more.
Yeah, if it was bigger. Yeah, it was a bit bigger. You know, I am actually, like I told you, I am thinking of I am going to save to get a new car. Like, I wanna buy a 2021 Honda Civic EXL. That's what I want. You know, I'm not gonna go for like a Honda of the year or anything like that, just because, well, that'd be more expensive. But on top of that, I'm not really a big fan on the newer models.
Yeah.
You know, I think they look shit. Like, they seriously look like shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna avoid those.